Anyhow, Aayla. With this release, Aayla is receiving a new unique ability that works extremely well with this squad. Oh, look at that. It's actually being put right here. I guess that's fine. Anyways, unique, let it guide you. Zeta. Final text. At the start of battle, if Jedi Master Mace Windu is in the leader slot and there are no other Jedi Vanguard attackers with a leader ability, then at the start of each encounter, inflict all enemies with defense down for 2 turns. All Jedi Vanguard allies gain 30% max health, potency, and tenacity until the end of the battle, and 30% max protection until the first time Aayla is defeated. Aayla gains 50% critical chance and tenacity, 30% defense, and 50% offense per relic amplifier level. Ooh, that's pretty solid. Oh, I said 50% offense. It's 5% offense. My bad. Still, though, per relic? So if she's sitting at, like, relic 7, that is solid. This one right here, 50% critical chance. So that's going to be, like, what, 350% critical chance? 210% defense and 35% offense. That's not too big, but the other ones are solid. Wow. Whenever Aayla stuns an enemy from her abilities, all Jedi Vanguard allies recover 20% health and protection. I don't know her kit well enough to know off the top of my head if she has a pretty solid stun ratio, I guess you could say, but that's not bad either. All Jedi Vanguard allies will recover 20% health and protection. So that's almost like a 40% health regen, you know what I mean? Because 20 of each. That's decent. Whenever Aayla critically hits an enemy, she gains 8% critical chance and critical damage, stacking until the end of the encounter. And if that enemy had a stack of investigation, they gain another stack of investigation, max 5, for 2 turns. Whenever Aayla uses a special ability, she calls a random other Jedi Vanguard attacker ally to assist, and Jedi Vanguard allies recover 25% health and protection. What? So whenever she uses a special, which, how many does she have? She only has 2 moves, right? She has leader ability, she had her other unique, now she has 2 uniques, which includes this one, and then she has her basic and her special. So she really only has 1 special, but every time she uses that special, what did it say? She's going to call a random other Jedi Vanguard attacker to assist, and everybody's going to recover 25% health and protection? Jeez. What happens if she's stunned on that special? I don't know if the special can stun, but if she did, because everybody's supposed to get 20% health and protection recovery off of a stun. So if her special stun, does that mean they're recovering 45% health and protection? And also, maybe this is just standard and I'm an idiot, but this recovery, this health and or protection recovery, when it has a percentage like this one, 25%, is that 25% of the max, or is that 25% of the current? Because if it's of the current, then some of these heals could actually not be that good. Like if you're real low on health, about to die, and you recover 25% of that, that's not much. But if it's 25% of your overall, then that's pretty insane. Anyways, last thing. If all if all allies were Jedi Vanguard at the start of each encounter and there are no GL's enemies, whenever an enemy attacks out of turn, all Jedi Vanguard allies recover 15% health and protection, and the ally they attacked dispels all debuffs on themselves. If an enemy is called to assist, all other enemies lose 8% turn meter, which can't be resisted. See, these moves are always pretty cool when they have that in their kit that says, and if there are no Galactic Legend enemies. But it's like, it always is like cool like this, but then if there is a GL enemy, then this is just completely null. Like say you set this team up on Territory Wars or something, or Grand Arena, and then your opponent uses a GL. This right here is completely null, because then there is a GL enemy. So it's like, okay, cool ability, but it's like application specific. I gotta say though, man, this one move being added to her it's almost like an Omicron, because really you only get all of this if Jedi Master Mace is in the leader slot. Actually, it's even more specific than that. It says if Jedi Master Mace is in the leader slot and there are no other Jedi Vanguard attackers with a leader ability. So it's pretty application specific to get all these to trigger. Just like Omicron. You know, Omicrons are, in Grand Arena only this happens, or in territory battles only this happens. So, but if you do have all those requirements met, then Aayla offers you quite a lot of boosts here, which is pretty cool.